And hopefully, looks like connection is excellent. We have gone live. Here's to hoping we get actual content this time. Apologies to the folks that got into the wrong stream. Hopefully we got our technical difficulties worked out. So welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night. Thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Hopefully we don't run into any more technical difficulties. If we do, we might just have to call this one a day and come back at a stream a later date. But we were just about to start going through how this is going to work. I got Helper 2 in the house.
Hello.
To help out with the penny battle this time around. And hey, CW Silver Searcher, thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. Rand Goldner, thanks for coming back as well. We were just about to go through the score sheet again. How this is going to work is Indian head pennies are 50 points. Early Wheaties are 10. Later Wheaties are 5. Switch that. Steel pennies, 15. Foreigns. Hey, Jessica, thanks for coming back. Appreciate your understanding with the technical difficulties. For a guy that makes his living in IT, it gets really frustrating when the technical things do not work the way we want them to. Canadian foreigns are 3 points. Any other foreigns, 10. 2009s are 5 points. Low mintages are 25. And key dates are 50. Play money, 50 points, and varieties, 50. And really beautiful pre-1982 coppers will also garner 2 points. So here's to see how this is going to go. Now, this is going to work. I'm going to get the average of the 3 boxes that I've done to make it fair. And then whichever helper gets the highest points wins. And we'll probably take them to the coin store to buy a coin as a win for them. So, just a quick reminder, we do have this 1 ounce Copper Morgan to give away about halfway through the stream. We'll put it up here. And then at the very end, we have a 2 ounce Buffalo to give away, 2 ounces of copper. So, let's get into the box. Helper number 2 has already decided they want the left hand rolls. I will take the right hand rolls. The helpers have always taken the left.
I got an ender.
And helper 2 gets an ender right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. Cut my nails. It's hard to get them out of the box. So let's go ahead and pardon the earthquakes. No estimates or proofs on the list. You're right, CW Silver Searcher. We're going to have to add that for the next time. I have a great credit union who gets me my boxes, so I have a line on penny boxes. So next time we set this up, definitely going to have to add in the S's and the proofs so that they can get some credit, or we can get some credit for the finding those. Although it's the helpers that have been finding the S's. Nothing like a roll on your foot.
Or 3.
Or 2 on the feet. It's an early morning for us. We're struggling today to get started. I'm giving away too many rolls. All right. Yep. There are my 25. Slide them over to my side. And let's get started with the goodies. Oh. So, helper number 2, you have a penny collection as well, a cent collection. But you don't specifically hunt for pennies. You like a different type of coin. What is your favorite type of coin?
Nickel is definitely the best. Because, I mean, there's a lot of nickels that I like.
Yeah, so you like the nickels. What do you like about the nickels?
I like the older types of nickels, and there isn't really as many varieties in the nickels as there is in the pennies. But there's a lot. I found a lot more old nickels than I have pennies, which is always fun.
How many rolls or boxes of pennies have we gone through? Do you remember?
3 or 4.
Come on, helper 2. Oh, hey, Kellen L, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. How many boxes of nickels have we done?
3 or 4. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. We don't really do. We don't record too many of those. There's some nice looking ones in there. Are they pretty new though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2020D.
Oh, okay. The problem with the nickels, we've been able to get boxes of nickels, but the last 3 have been all uncirculated. And it's not worth spending any time on the uncirculated nickels for sure. So we open those and just send them back. Nothing special there. Favorite coins to hunt are the Lincoln cents and the Canadian cents. So CW, are you able to get like rolls of Canadian? I'm trying to remember where you're at. I don't think you are outside the United States. So you just excited to find the Canadian cents when you are regular hunting? Kellenel, it's going really well. How about yourself? Had a little bit of a technical snafu to get up and running this morning, which is frustrating, but it happens to the best of them. I was watching Penny Dog, and she was having trouble. There you go. Wheat cent number 1 so far. Let's check the date. I'll bring up that scope again.
I got a Canadian.
Oh, nice. 53D on the board, Canadian for Karl's Coins.
No, you got a wheat.
I got a wheat penny. You got a Canadian. Goodness gracious.
If I can get it on the, I get it under the.
Nope, not that far away.
There we are.
There we go. There's
It's
Canadian.
in 1991.
91. Nice, nice, nice. Karl's Coins. Canadian for Helper 2. Torch wouldn't light. Nope. It wouldn't stay on. You know, I take pleasure in the fact to know that you said you don't actually have a furnace for melting of coins. Then I don't have to continue my quest to protect all the coins from Kellenel's melting pot. Cody Ammons, thanks for stopping by, brother. Hope things are going well for you today. I know that you've definitely had some issues here the last few days and weeks. Hopefully things are looking up for you. Special hookup, but COVID has put that on halt for now. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. The other thing is searching Canadian cents. It's harder to find because, you know, they got rid of them. So they're not there. Even when I visited Canada, I didn't get any cents when I was out there. Some would say I have no sense to begin with. Hey, Bazinga. Thanks for stopping by and lurking. Appreciate you. Snagged another 8 reals last night. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And even I know you're not crazy enough to melt reals. That's them's pirate treasure right there. Those are some beautiful, beautiful coins. And those reals, the history of those things are so cool as well. Definitely not stories that we hear very often. Jessica, how in the world do you get a bank to hook you up with Canadian cents? Is that because people just dump them at the bank and the bank can't give them out? Or that's an interesting story for sure. CW, I'm against. I am too. I am all against melting coins, even the quote-unquote junk silver. Now, you want to melt these guys? I agree. You go right ahead. Melt them all you want. The silver rounds as well, silver bars. You want to melt those down? Have fun. Because that's one of those things that's kind of what they're for. I know if you don't, I think everybody in here I've seen in JW Coins and Hobbies channel. I know he melts down a lot of silver rounds. People give him a hard time because he'll buy like the pandas and he'll melt down the pandas. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Doesn't bother me one bit. to see those go. And ultimately, you know what? It's your money. If you want to go out and buy ASEs and melt down ASEs and lose money, I suppose you can do that if you want. The premium on those are worth more. Although the art that's coming out is super, super, super cool. I really do like JW's pours. I know Coin Hunting Couples got some. There was another one that was talked about on what channel was I watching yesterday? There were the turtles. There were silver turtles, copper turtle, and then some side of gold turtle that was a nickel copper, and then plated gold. Very, very cool looking turtles. Hey, Far North Coins! Thanks for stopping by. This is a normal time for a live stream. This one will not go until my children turn 21 and move out of the house, like some of your channels, good sir, or some of your streams. Oh my goodness. The deal with the bank is I can bring them back, so I have fun with them. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. One of the things that's most important with all of this is your relationship with your bank tellers. And I know folks really talk about that quite a bit, and it's super, super important. My bank knows me. They know my name. Every time I call, they're like, "Oh, yep, we got this," or "What coins do you need today?" But my favorite is when I buy their $50 off them, because I don't do the $50 hunts like some of the folks do. I don't think I'm ever going to get into the $50 hunts. They are kind of fun, but what's more entertaining for me is the tellers love to get rid of their $50 in their drawers. This last time we went in, Helper 2, were you with me?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we were picking up the nickels that we were going to use, and I saw them because they have their trays sitting out on the counters, and I saw it there, and I'm like, "Oh hey, I'll gladly take the $50." She's like, "Oh really? I saw those in my bag when I started, and I was so sad." I'm like, I don't understand why they're so disappointed to see the $50. They act like it's their job at the end of the day to clean out their drawer so that there's no coins left. But hey, I'll take them from them. I found a few 40%ers that way, buying them from the drawers. But what's super interesting is their coin counting machine there takes the $50 just fine. So I don't know why they get so worked up about it, but it's really nice. First name basis with all the tellers. They're great humans. They love that we do this because it's not like we take the coins and hide them at home, right? We're not stacking the copper. We're not holding it back. We look through the coins. We have a good time. Gives me a chance to hang out with the kids. I will tell you a story about my wife and I searching coins here in a minute. Very appropriate, not 18 plus. Get your heads out of the gutter. But they think it's kind of cute, which is awesome. I appreciate that. I know that a lot of folks don't have as much luck with their banks. So that's kind of a bummer.
Oh, 1945 wheat cents.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know if that's the ender.
Helper 2 out in the lead here. 1945 wheat cent for helper number 2. Let's go ahead and put him on the board. There we go. Put that with our other Wheaties here. Check it on the chat since I don't have... Helper 2 was the mod in the first chat, so I don't have a mod this time. Oh yeah, 49 silver. That's right. Thanks, Far North. I completely forgot. That was... yeah, absolutely. Those things are super, super cool. Melting pandas. No, don't actually melt real pandas. I don't think they would fit in the crucibles anyway. You'd have to make them very tiny pieces. Known as the coin guy. If on a round there's a value written like $5, so basically it's a coin. Yeah, I understand. Like the maples and the ASEs, they're technically coins, but they're bullion coins, so I kind of treat them the same as the rounds to some extent. They sit there so long, they have a certain dollar amount before they get rid of them. Oh, That's crazy. That's yeah. So they sit there and I buy them and they're happy. I'd love to get rid of them. So that's super cool. But a coin story for about the wife. So my wife and I collected coins as kids. Something that we both got started as, and then when we got together, we kind of ended up with one giant coin collection. And for Valentine's Day this past February, we weren't able to really go out and do anything because of COVID, and it was just no good. So I'm like, oh, this would be super fun. So along with more traditional Valentine's Day gifts, I bought a box of pennies for us to go through, because she loves going through old pennies and going through old coins. And so it was just a great way to spend time with each other. And we even let the kids help us out a little bit on those boxes.
Look where it turned out.
Exactly. And look what happened. Now the kids are going through all sorts of coins on their own. And we get to spend more time together, which is super cool. All right, another wheat penny.
Dang it. What year?
On the board, 1950. Oh, not a wheat penny. Psych. 59, transitional year. No points, but we do keep it. So no points. I buy them, search them, dump them at the competition. Oh, so I used to do that. My dump bank used to be a different bank from my pickup bank. And they just like, oh, no, just bring it back here. It's absolutely fine.
2009.
2009? Awesome.
It's the one where he's standing in front of presidential.
2009. This is professional life.
Professional life, that's what it is.
Stack them with the 2009s right there.
I'm
So since my pickup bank is also my dump bank, that's because they have the coin counting machine. And I've talked about it before. The only thing that bums me out is that they have the 5% for any deposits over $1,000, or $100. Whoa! Look at this guy.
What the? Is that a wheat?
That is no, it's not a wheat cent, but it is a parking lot cent for sure. Woo-hoo. It is chewed up. That CW, that's really the big thing, right? Is fun with the family, hanging out together. We do other stuff too. Like I love playing Minecraft with the kids. They got me totally into Minecraft. But it's also nice not to sit in front of the computer all the time. And it's also, what is this thing? What in
that looks
the world?
Good.
What is this? This is some sort of bizarre plated 1960. I don't know what this is. The camera doesn't show it up quite perfectly, but it is I don't know, like a gold toned. I'm not going to give myself any points for that, but that's interesting.
I'd give you the 2 points.
Nah, no, because that's not worth keeping. It's something to do with the family. It builds something to connect with each other, something unique to do, and then it gives you a chance to talk about history too. So I'm a big fan of some of the German coins because my family emigrated to the States from Germany not that long ago. And so being able to collect those gives you a chance to talk about your family history. So you learn about your family history, you learn about the history of our country. It's just a neat way to hang out for sure. And then get other people involved. It's one of the things that I think is super awesome. That is a wheat penny, though. That's a nice looking wheat cent. Look at that autofocus. I'm so glad the camera is better than the old one.
What year
and
is
it's
it?
still there. This is a 1956. Give a point to myself. That's a really nice looking one too. Going to coin shows, right? And seeing kids there.
I found another Canadian.
Goodness, good job. What's the year on this one?
I'm not sure. I didn't really see it.
Looks like a 1984 Canadian for helper number 2.
Second Canadian.
Second foreign for you. I haven't found one myself yet. Is every one of the booth folks will always give discounts to the kids. They'll have handouts when you walk in. The local coin club will always hand out a Whitman's penny folder with a few cents in it. And it's super nice that they do that because then it gets kids interested in it, right? And it helps continue that hobby. Do a little check of the chat here. It's a Lincoln set, Karl. Yes, I know. Bank coin machine is 3%. That's awesome, especially when you're dumping 8 boxes of $half.
Do we get
Holy
points
buckets.
for a blue penny?
No points for blue cents. Sorry. But you're right. You think about how long it would take to roll that many coins and take back. Holy cow. That's crazy. Again, the helpers.
I got a 59.
Whoa, rolling away cent. 59 goes over here. Again, the chat pulling for helper 2.
As always.
All the community support there. This is quite the... we got going on here.
I have 16, right? You have 10.
Points? Yes. Yep, you have 16 points and I only have 10 points. But I'm going to give myself points for this 1967. Really nice looking cent here. Very, very, very good toning on this 1967. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself points for that BU.
Jeez, I've been going through these really fast. I only have 12 left.
Holy cow, dude.
13 including this one.
This is going to be the shortest of the cent live streams. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
2009, professional life. Turning it on. Here it comes.
You're ahead by 1
Yes! If you get too far ahead, I'll make you show off some of your goodies that you got at the coin store yesterday.
Do you want me to stop at like 5 or something?
Cody wants to give you bonus points.
I will gladly take the 10
take
points.
Take the bonus points. Nice.
Oh, this is a wheat cent. It's terrible condition, but it is. You can see the back. It's a 52.
It is a 1952.
That's in terrible condition, but it's a wheat cent.
That looks like it spent some time underground.
It does.
That is a rough looking cent. But it counts.
It is a wheat cent.
On the board. Well done. Do you know what your oldest nickel is?
Oldest nickel?
Yeah.
1867.
1867?
Yes.
What was the shield nickel you just picked up?
1869.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we stop at like 5 or 10.
And yeah,
Sorry.
why don't you take a break at 10?
Okay.
Because you're way ahead of me already.
So I do these 2 left.
Okay. And then you can show some of your other stuff?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Oh, goodness.
Well, I'm not having enough luck for how far ahead I am.
Boom.
Dang.
Points for Dad. Put that over there. Oldest nickel is a half dime. Yes. Ran, I suppose that technically counts. Or do you have any 3-cent nickels? Technically a nickel. I don't remember the mintage dates on the 3-cent nickels. Because you had the 3-cent nickels, the Trime, the 3-cent piece that was silver. And then they moved to the 3-cent nickel. And then this is the big question of the day. Those of you with those half dimes, how many of them are free of holes? I think I have, between the wife and I think we got about 6 of them, and all 6 of them have holes in them. All the half dimes. that were quite popular for making of jewelry, the half dimes.
I forgot I had a trash can right next to
Yeah?
I've just been piling up the...
That's all right. 72, 2018, some fried ones.
Oh, I got another wheat cent.
Nice.
1957D.
57D?
Yeah, let's see if I can get this one this time.
Yeah.
Right there.
There you go, not bad.
That's good.
We can put it under the microscope too. A little easier to see.
You want to do that again?
No holes, but a little rough. Yep. 3 cents from 1853 with the star, and a 3 cent from 1865. Very nice, Ran. Those are super cool. All right, another wheat cent for helper number 2.
Another wheat cent in the same roll.
Straining the eyes.
1953D.
What? 2 in the same roll?
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Come on. Focus. Oh, no dice. We'll put it under here. 53D. Your the left side was the best side today, it would seem. You're going to make a run at helper number 3.
He got like 80 points, didn't he?
He did. He had a heck of a box. USA coin is 1819. Awesome. Ran, what is your... I'm curious, actually everybody, Ran and everybody, what are your oldest coins in your collection, period? Those of you that have some foreign coins, do many of you have ancient coins?
Mine's still 1867. Shield nickel.
1867 shield nickel. You don't have any foreign coins in your collection though, right?
Not a lot.
Helper 2? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oldest coin in my collection is a 1734 fractional coin out of Russia. It's 100% copper. Oldest one I have there. I see a win in Helper 2's future. No kidding. He's on fire. Ran, Roman coins. So one of the things that I've never figured out is with the Roman coins, you have to be very, very confident in whoever it is you're buying them from, that they are truly the real deal, right? Because some of those coins I see and I'm like, they aren't. How do you prove that that is what they say they are when they're so old like that? 1807 large cent. Oh, nice. Nice, Far North. That's very cool.
Can I put this under the microscope?
Yeah, absolutely. You go ahead and show off some of the goodies you picked up. Well, that one's big enough to show up under the camera.
Right. So, this is what is it? 1 ounce silver?
Well, they had that with the copper. It's
Yeah.
not silver.
It's
It's
really nice, though. And
just
I
a
really
commemorative
like it.
coin of some kind that you picked up.
Yeah, it has a Statue of Liberty on the back.
And then what does it say on the back there? We're going to see if your spring break for the last 6 months has melted your brain.
Well, the problem is the Statue of Liberty is standing in front of words. Just look at it. It literally is.
Right. However, those are pretty famous words. Give me your poor, you're tired, you're huddled masses,
Yeah,
striving to
I
be
have no
free.
idea what it is.
This is the inscription that's on Lady Liberty.
Well, I've never seen the Statue of Liberty.
I haven't either. Well, I have seen it from a rooftop somewhere in Manhattan, I guess.
haven't.
But your history teachers should all be fired.
Well, we haven't really talked about the Statue of Liberty. I mean, this one should go.
Oh, Jessica, that's awesome. From Austria, that's a cool coin.
This one should go under the microscope.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the 1869 shield nickel. It's my second oldest. And it's in pretty good condition for how much I paid for it. You definitely tell that it's a shield nickel. So, that's like its only purpose.
But it fills a hole in your collection.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like you have a job or your parents give you a good allowance to buy coins. So
And then I got a 1905 V nickel. This one's also in an okay condition. It could definitely be better. But it's alright. And then I bought some more mint sets.
And how did you decide you wanted to have mint sets?
I was jealous of your collection. Whoopsies.
Oh.
Earthquake.
You got your first mint set was your birth year mint set, right?
Yep, 2006. This one's a 1970, right there. I'll show it up closer because it looks really good. I always like mint sets because they're always really shiny.
And yes, we've already checked the 70S.
And then we have a 1972. This one's probably the best out of all of them. It's really shiny. I really like it.
Jessica, that's awesome. That's super cool. That's the other thing about foreign coins, and that's what I love about with Helper One. She likes the foreign coins, so we can use that to talk about geography and what countries and where things are from. Super fun way to learn about the different countries of the world, both current countries and past countries.
This one's a 1973 mint sets, and I really like the casing on this one because of the red with it. Looks really good. And it's a little broken. It has a crack in it, and then this part of the case is broken. But it's still proof and shiny nonetheless. Uh-oh. I think it just froze.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
There we go. And then I have one more mint set. If I can close the box. There we go. I just didn't. If it lets me close the box.
Hopefully, Far North, when we connect to do our box battle and we do a trade, my box I send you is not this bad. This one is rough for us. Not as good in here.
Last one's a 1999. Okay. Some more really shiny coins because that's proof sets.
Do you have a favorite coin in your collection, Helper 2?
Favorite
Yep.
coin?
Out of all your coins, which one's your favorite?
Out of all my coins, I'm not really sure. Probably my 67 mint set somewhere in there because it's my oldest, very good looking coin.
Yeah.
Or one of the shield nickels. Oh, this one looks really good. Have I said that? Have I said that yet? That this one looks really good and all like it?
Don't freeze number 2. You gotta win. No kidding. I'm hoping this distraction gets him to stop and his rolls cool down while they're just sitting there.
Or it just gets me more on fire and get 3 wheat cents in one roll next. We still have 4 more rolls to catch up to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more rolls and then we'll do our midstream giveaway. We'll give away this.
We're a bit past midstream.
Copper Morgan. Oh, sorry, mid box, quarter box.
Oh, I can do it if you want to.
This stream brought to you by
us.
Diet Mountain Dew.
I can do it.
This is a 99 Philly. 99 Philly. Sad trombone. No white AM.
Well, because it is.
I need to keep looking until I can find one of those sweet pennies like Far North got that he sent in. That's that's pretty stinking awesome. That is one heck of a find. And the fact that you guys found that one while penny hunting not at home was extra funny for me. That's dedication right there. All right, Helper 2, can you pop up the chat and see how many people are watching right now?
Yeah, I can do that. There's 5 people watching right now.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I want you to...
It's time to be 6 because I'm watching.
Okay. We're going to have you... I want you to pick a range.
I already got it.
Okay. All right. And then you're going to...
Type in the chat?
Yep. Type it in the chat. And hang on one second. So helper number 2 is going to type a range in the chat. And you are going to pick a number. You get 1 pick. Whoever gets closest without going over is going to win this 1 ounce copper round with the obverse minted like a Morgan and a reverse with a really cool winged shield and the American flag on the back there. So once he types it in there, you will get a chance to pick a number in that range, and we will go from there. While I keep looking to get caught up. Belgium silver, the francs, yep. What's really cool about those Belgian coins, so do you like the ones that have the what is it, French, or what's the other language that's on there? You have French and the others. Shoot, my brain is frozen this morning.
I'm pretty sure everybody's already guessed.
All right, go ahead and put in a stop.
Right.
And helper 2, I will let you pick the winner. Now it is whoever's closest on helper 2's chat is going to be the one that is going to win. So helper 2, go ahead and put. Hang on, what's the number?
The number was 9.
Number was 9.
And there's only one person who gets lower than that, and that was Rand Goldner.
All right, perfect. So Rand, hit me up with an email down here and with your shipping address, and we will send this copper your direction. And since it's only 1 ounce, shipping it out overseas if necessary, not a super, super big deal. Goodness gracious. I haven't found anything cool in a while. We even found a lot of 2009s in those other boxes, but not finding anything in here.
We both found a 2009 in this one, I think.
We've only got, one 2009 each. And then...
a bunch of wheat cents. We found 7 total.
7 wheat cents. One pretty nice looking one.
Yeah. And you have 13.
Simmer down.
That's my foot again!
Rand, happy to send that on your way. Glad it's a new one for you. It's always nice to add some new stuff to the pile for sure, especially when they're cool ones. The Morgans are nice. Definitely a very popular mint type. What the heck? Whew. These are rough looking. My fingers are a mess currently. You go through coins way faster than the other 2 helpers.
I go through coins very fast.
Yes, you do. Dun, 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 dun. For single items, please send me unregistered mail that costs low and it should arrive with no problems for you. Yep. Rand, I've sent some stuff to Karsten Hunt Silver. Pretty inexpensive to send that direction, so very cool. Thank you for that tip, though.
Imagine how good this looks.
You're gonna set it on your desk downstairs so everybody sees your little token thing.
I might do that.
Should do some research on it to find out what it is, because I've not seen anything like that before.
Ooh. I'm gonna go get the coin that looks like that we got in Michigan a while ago.
Okay, you go right ahead. I'll send you German coins. Awesome, awesome. You do not have to, but I'm not going to say no. Rand, shoot me an email. We can work it out. I'm not too concerned about it, brother. It'll work out in the end. It's not like it's going to cost $1 million to send that direction. So we'll get her sorted out. This will give me a chance. So all right. So everybody in the chat has to play along and not rat me out for stacking my deck. I'm going to have to slide some wheat pennies in, change the sheet here a little bit so that helper number 2 thinks I pulled way ahead while he was not here. That'll teach him for walking away. Never trust your parents in a competition. I mean, no, I would never cheat and stack my deck and put more wheat cents in. That would be inappropriate. I can't believe you would recommend such a thing.
Just gonna take this Steely out.
Oh. What did you grab?
It's the wolf that we got in Michigan a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's copper.
Yeah, that's a copper wolf.
Yeah, it's from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Looks pretty cool too. So you just took wheat cents?
No, I didn't stack the deck. The chat will save me. It'll be okay.
I have a phone. I can just watch.
That's true. You can just watch the stream.
Far North Koins said, "What sucks is when you stack the deck and you still lose."
So, Helper 2 can vouch for me. Even now, I never let my kids win at anything. I will never let them win. Now, if they beat me fair and square, that's awesome. That's great. But I will never, ever, ever let them win. One of the things that drives me bonkers is kids and don't know how to win and don't know how to lose. And you got to be prepared to be able to handle getting beat at different things. And I remember the first time that helper number 3 beat me at something. He was over the moon. So excited that he won.
Was it chess?
It was not at chess. Neither of you have beaten me at chess solo.
I've beaten you at chess.
Nope. You guys ganged up on me at 3-person chess and beat me. Which, if you do not play chess, or you do play chess and haven't played 3-person chess, you need to go check it out. 3-person chessboard is circle, and
you have to follow lines that are on it with each piece that you have. So pawns don't go straight. They go in like a circle. Everything really just goes in a circle. And you can move it, I don't know how many. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah. But you can basically form alliances so you can gang up. Hey, there we go. Finally.
Dang.
Finally.
What year?
1944.
Dang, that's the oldest one so far.
That is the oldest wheat cent so far.
Why, 1 year?
Jimmy Licari, thanks for stopping by, sir. Happy to see you.
Oh, does that mean... Oh, you're only 2 points behind me.
Yeah, that is the oldest one so far. Absolutely. Losing builds character for sure. But for me, the joy that I saw in the kids when they won at something for the first time is super, super awesome. Even at like when we played Candyland and Chutes and Ladders and that sort of stuff when the kids were little, there's another one. Professional
oh my
Life.
Goodness, no.
2009.
I shouldn't have gone so fast. My fire ran out. I'm gonna just see if there's any ender left.
Now, the wife didn't always ascribe to that. But she, in her defense, she did play games when the kids were little with them way more than I did. We were super lucky that she was able to stay home with the kids while I worked. So she spent a lot more time playing games with the kids. So she would.
I do still have the under left.
She wouldn't. Oh man, she would not intentionally let them win, but she would stack the deck so that the cards would show up and the kids would win those games because she just wanted to get it over.
That.
Yep, you do still have that under left.
So I do still have that 5 points.
Yep.
At least.
2020D. And all right, so now I'm down. We're down to our last 10 each.
I won't go as fast this time.
That's all right. You go as fast as you need to. AZ Coins. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Happy to see you. Cody, yeah, absolutely. 3-person chess. Check it out on Amazon. That's another thing that I collect or hoard, if you will, is chess sets.
With Transformers.
We have quite a few chess sets, but the 3-person chess is the most fun. I have played the multi-tier Star Trek chess, so you have the different layers. I don't have one of those boards myself. Helper 2, AZ Coins wants to know how you doing. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Having a good day today?
Yeah, I'm currently losing though, which is unfortunate.
You don't have school start here for a while yet, so you still have some summer break / long spring break going on.
Yeah, everybody got what they asked for, which was a longer spring break.
No wide AM on that 2000. Sad panda.
Melt the pandas.
Melt the pandas. Melt all the pandas. Shaking the table there, brother.
Earthquake.
We don't get earthquakes here in the Midwest.
We get hurricanes.
We just get inland hurricanes. Oh, 2009.
Nards.
Professional life. Adding it to the board. All right, so now I have a cushion built up to absorb that ender that you still have.
Mm-hmm. Not the wheat cent I'm about to find.
Oh, you think so?
Probably not, but if I do find one. Oh, I found a 2009 though.
Okay.
That works. So that's 5 points. It's a wheat cent.
2009.
Professional life, I believe.
Professional life? Oops. We'll just put
it.
that under the microscope. That goes a little better there. Yep. 2009 professional life. It's only your second one of those. So let's see. Professional, presidency. So far, each box, we've gotten a full set of those. We'll see if we continue that streak. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're a little ahead of pace for wheat cents right now, which is good too.
I'm going to wait until you get 5 left. I'm going to keep 5.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Fair enough.
We can do the last 5 together.
Indian head cent. Yeah, there's I'm not going to overcome that one if he pulls one of those out. I did have over here at one point in time my 1863. I was going to put that under the scope instead of the Flying Eagle.
You don't have the lead, definitely, because I found a lead cent if it wasn't the ender. It's
Oh, nice. 1955. Good job, Helper 2. 55D on the board there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I unfortunately didn't get 2 again in one row.
Yeah, so I had the 1863 over here. I was going to change it up instead of the Flying Eagle. Because my really nice Flying Eagle I put in my Dansko album. I got the Dansko 7070 type album. That video is going to drop on Wednesday, where I was putting that in, starting to fill that album up. I finally was able to secure one of those off of eBay for one that was less than $1 bajillion, because I didn't want to spend that much money for one of those, but they are super duper hard to find. Go ahead and awesome, Rand. That works. That works for me. Just go ahead and shoot me off an email with that in it down here at the
Found another bad wheat cent.
karlskoins@gmail.com, and we'll get that.
Ooh.
We'll get it sorted.
I get 10 points for this. It's a 36. Right?
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's in bad condition though.
What?
It is a 36. And you just. Yay. That's a 36.
Yes, it is a 36.
So that means
All
I get 10
right,
points.
there's 10 points for Helper 2. That's a good find. That is our oldest of the box, actually.
Boxes, right?
All 3 boxes. So very cool. Yeah, CW Silver Searcher, the Dansko albums they're so high, but they're such great albums. I just wish they would buy or sell some more of those new, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Our local coin shop has albums out on the shelf, but they don't have any of the typeset albums. They have a variety of different other Dansko albums, but people will pay a premium for those albums because of the quality of they are. Oops, I almost.
2009.
Haha, my 2009 was first.
Mine's another professional life.
I've
I've gotten 3 of those.
4. So we have a birth year
A professional life.
and a professional life for the helper. Nice. So I didn't catch up at all.
Ooh.
Dansko albums are high on eBay. Just bought a quarter album on there. Yep. Definitely a premium for the Dansko albums. But they look so nice.
Oh, I found another wheat set.
Dude!
53D.
Do you remember how you said we were just talking about losing Build's character? I don't need any character. Helper 2 is going to gloat for a while on this one. I think.
Well, my goal is to beat the 80 so I can win.
Oh, man. Helper 2.
And I still have that ender. I'm also dropping one at the lanes next to it.
So Far North, I heard that was the case. But that's also been the story for a while. So I hope that's actually the way it is, and that's actually what happens, because those are really, really good albums. And as far as buying them from the Dansko store, yeah, it's going to be a while before you see that one, I
I
think.
haven't been paying attention to the pre-82 beautiful ones.
Oh, we are leaving some points on the table.
Yeah, that might be what causes me to lose to the 80.
Intercept albums. Now, I'm not familiar with the Intercept albums, Far North. I know that there is it the Whitman? Oh, Whitman has a really nice line as well. They're blue, very similar to the Dansko albums that are quite nice.
Show the score.
Yeah, we'll show up the score here in a second. Once I get down to my last 5.
Alright.
We'll see where we're at. And yeah, as far as time in Alaska, let's see. What we got? About 7 a.m. in Alaska. You probably just finished another stream or recording a video. That was so. If you did not see Far North's last coin roll hunt, that was a marathon. I got some rolls in that hunt, and it was a hunt/auction, and it got going, and there were so many good finds in it, and I even snoozed during one of the rolls. Finally went to bed at about 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. Got up, and they were still going. Got up 3 hours later, and they were still going. I had to get up and take the dog out. And I was walking the dog, watching the rolls get finished up. I was impressed that you guys were able to do that. Holy buckets. That was quite a... Oh, nope, there's FG there. quite a stream for sure.
I'm gonna do the wheat cent last, the ender last.
I tell people go back and watch it. You'll want to skim through some of the finds, but even skimming through to the finds is going to take a while because there were so many of them. But that ended up being close to a 10-hour stream. Yep, 9.5 hours. And by the end of the stream, I think I had some of your music memorized too. Because it kept going on loop. Oh, it was awesome. Been waiting on it since October 2019. Already paid for it. Ooh, that sucks. Because that's going to be a whole year that they've been holding your money. I'm surprised that they're still taking orders in the middle of a move and that sort of stuff. That's a little bit, I don't know, that's kind of shady in my book, but...
Let me just grab these.
Okay. Oop, that's loud.
Yeah, it is loud. Now our trash can is full of pennies.
We also haven't found any S's this box either.
I found a 70S, but we don't get points for it, do we?
No, but I still keep my
We
S's.
keep the S's? Oh.
Yeah. That's how you go so fast. You don't look super close.
Well,
I'm gonna have to go back through. I'm gonna have to go back through the coins again.
I paid attention for wheat cents and good looking coins that are not 2020s.
We have this score sheet over here with dates that you're supposed to look for.
Yeah. But they're rare, so.
That's alright.
Wait, was my hang on. Where's the wheat cent that I found that's 36? Is this a 36p or 36d? I can't tell. Because you want to find...
It's a 36p, but it's so messed up, there's no way that I would be able to tell if it was a DDO. I could barely tell that was a 36.
It was a 36, so that was good.
But you don't have to take my word for it. Oh, wait. Yes, you do.
Yeah, I can just look score sheet. You're rigging it a little bit.
Oh, heavens no. If I was rigging it, I'd be ahead. That's what I bought on eBay. Got tired of waiting. Yep. Oh, I totally missed
You just missed the entire thing.
I missed the entire dump box.
Oh, way to go. Alright, that's the last one. We have 5 left each.
Yepper. I lost gold coin in the mail. Got no refund. Lost. Ran that wood. That's rough. That's super rough. The worst I've had, knock on wood, so far is I sent some 2020 pennies to somebody out east, and the UPS delivered an empty box because they lost the coins somewhere along the way, and I was unable to file a claim because all I could do was show them a picture of an empty box. And they did not believe me. That kind of sucked. But we aren't going to talk about the USPS currently because they're kind of on my list. Making me a Krabby Patty about stuff. One of the federal services that I should be able to count on the best is the ability to send letters and correspondence and that sort of thing. I should be able to trust my postal service to do that. Because after all, that's what we pay taxes for, right? Oops, wait a minute. I'm starting to get political. I need to shut my face.
To change it back to coins.
Let's do that. Good job, Helper 2.
I want to see if anybody would be interested in seeing a nickel box hunt. Because, another 2009.
2009 for Karl's Coins.
We're debating on doing a nickel box in a live stream. So, if anybody wants to see that, we can do that.
Yeah, because we were actually able to get a box of nickels this week.
Yeah, and this one circulated, so it works.
So if you'd like to see some nickels,
Don't miss the thing. It's just right there.
we could do a nickel hunt next week.
Alright, let's go.
Same time as this one.
I'm just going to mix them up.
I'm going to get my messy box out of the way here.
I missed the trash can yet again.
That's fine.
I'm just mixing them all up because I'm just going to do it. Alright.
Oh, you want to? Because do you still have that ender in there?
Yeah. Still have the ender.
I'm impressed that you've been able to wait to do that ender. Oh, goodness. This is a mess.
I didn't really pay attention to it. What's the score right now? 61, 51.
Yep, I'll bring up the score sheet quick. Let people know how we're doing.
You're within a 1930s. And 1930s or older.
All right, so I am getting trounced.
Not really.
Not my worst box, but if I plan on winning the 3 boxes, I need to definitely step it up too. But so far, doing all right.
This was the wheat cent ender. And it's a 1920. I got 10 more. Let's go. Oh.
The score sheet go away. There you go. 1920. Wheat cent for the helper. Oi. That
I need 9 more points in these last 5 rolls to win.
that might be the dagger, sir. That might be the dagger. People would love to watch us go through some nickels.
All right, then let's do that next week.
So we'll do that next week.
Yeah.
Do some nickels. I don't think we got anything going on next weekend.
I don't have anything going on. So
Since we've kind of started this as a regular thing, this will be fun.
yeah.
Definitely appreciate you folks stopping by and hanging out while we go through the pennies. Appreciate the support. I know that there's a lot of folks around here that I see in tons of other channels.
Thanks, CW.
Supporting each other. That to me is super, super, super cool. And who knows, we may get some quarters one day and do a fun search with some quarters with
Helper 3.
with Helper 3. Yeah. I am gonna really have to turn it on.
If you get a comeback, I'll be very impressed. Really, it's just one Indian head.
Or another play dime made out of plastic. That was a bank wrapped roll of pennies with a plastic toy dime in it. How that happened, I have absolutely no idea. Because those coin sorter machines sometimes will kick out actual cents that are just dirty, much less taking a plastic one. But c'est la vie.
Alright.
I actually think helper number 1 has that. She wanted me to flip it up for her, put it in a flip.
I butchered that opening.
That's true. Getting closer to the end, and our 2-ounce copper round giveaway.
Buffalo. This looks like a good one. 68 beads. I'm okay with that one.
Looking like a buffalo nickel.
Uh-oh, I got nothing in the last 2 rolls. Still just need 9 more points. I need 9 more points in the last 2 rolls.
Not unacceptable. Found a toy dime in a roll, 2 plastic cents too. Just finished up going through my copper pennies again. I can't get any rolls. AZ coins, that stinks. It makes me sad when I hear people can't find coins and that sort of stuff. When it really just depends on where you're at, it seems, as to whether that's really a coin shortage. Helper 1 went on a shopping trip with some friends and my wife's friends, and something that really kind of chapped my hide is I found out that when the kids go shopping, what'd you find?
2009.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I need 4 points.
2009 doesn't look like an error.
It's a 2009.
Formative years.
2009.
Yeah. So when we take the kids on big shopping trips, like so this was a back to school shopping trip, we'll give them cash as their budget so that they don't go over and they can learn to budget to buy the things that they want. And then we basically say, here's what you have for school money, and then whatever you don't spend, you get to keep. Well, because it's cash, that works pretty well for us. Although I found out when they got back that there were 2 or 3 stores that last roll for helper number 2.
For me.
There were a couple of stores that didn't take cash at all. Not exact change, limiting to exact change, literally wouldn't take cash. And that really bothered me because it literally says on the currency for all debts, public and private. And to me, it makes 0 sense that somebody would turn away actual currency. And so then we had to use the plastic so she could buy it, and then you use the currency to pay back us.
No! I got happy because I saw a 50 and it's a 59.
That is super, super annoying. So here is a 1969 S. I do not see an FG on this particular one. That is very cool. So I will add that for sure. That doesn't count for anything.
No.
But we will still put it on there. We refocus this one.
It was so close. I got a 59.
Jimmy, that's where I'm at. Now, I wasn't there. And so I just started venting to my wife, which for those of you with a significant other or partner in your life, know that many times arguing with them about something that they have no control over or you weren't there for becomes very difficult. So I wasn't going to win because she had nothing to do with it. But man, I was really not happy. I don't... So as far as the floating roof on that 69, I'd say on the left it's floating. On the right it's not good enough. But very close. And it's not in super great condition, so it's not going to bring a huge premium. But I do like to set those aside. No, I agree. I agree, Rand. For me, I would rather pay in cash if I can. We can get into a debate about fiat currency and trusting the government that backs the coins and the currency and that sort of stuff. But that's a conversation for another day.
I'm trying to see if I can sneak in the last 4 points I need with.
But it really, really chapped my hide that they didn't take cash. But in the end, I wasn't there. I need to get over it, and away we go. So, helper number 2,
I'm trying to find the last 4 points I need, but I can't find any that look good enough.
You are done.
So it was the cost of me. No! I should have been paying attention.
Tell you what, while I'm doing my last 2 rolls, you can sift. See if there's anything you tossed.
Alright. So 1982 and before is what it is?
Yep.
Alright. I'm just going to find a good 1982 or before.
Top Hat Coins. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I've seen you around. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you checking out the channel, popping in to see us go through some cents. We are almost done with the hunt today. Been a fairly good hunt. I am getting my backside kicked by helper number 2, but that's okay. 6 of those floating roofs. Awesome. Awesome, AZ. That's very cool. The ones that are in really good condition bring a little bit of a premium. It's not one that I found to be super, super valuable, but it's neat to see. Kind of like the struck through greases and that sort of stuff. Just unique. Last roll of the hunt.
What would we define as good? A beautiful coin. Because I'm seeing a lot of good looking coins.
Any luck going back through the box?
What do you define as beautiful?
Needs to look like that.
So like that.
What year is that?
69.
I'd give you some points for that one.
Alright, cool. Now I just need to find one more. So can you're delaying the time.
No, you don't. You need more than that.
I need 2 to tie.
No, you don't.
Wait, it's only 1 point?
No, it's 2 points.
It's 2 points?
Yep. Hang on.
Yeah, so I should be at 78.
Yep, there you
There
go,
you
78.
So I do only need 1 more to tie.
Bum, bum, bum. Dramatic. Calm down. Oh, seriously, you're shaking the whole table. And I finally have a camera that's staying focused and not going in and out. Last thing I want to do is make people sick as they watch the table move around.
How about this one? 74D.
You really should have paid more attention to the score sheet, sir.
You're right, I probably should have. I mean, I can find one more. I can try to find one more to see if I can beat him.
I'm going to have to go back through this canister.
I'm not going back through the entire canister because that's a lot of pennies.
Some $50 down there at the bottom of it, too.
Yeah, and those were really loud last time. Okay, when we started this.
All right, that is the end
Dang.
of the cents. Let's bring up the score sheet to see how we finished out.
I tied with Matthew, or helper number 3.
There you go, Top Hat. So, Top Hat, thanks for stopping by. Doing the self shout out, I have no problem with that. 100 sub giveaway on the channel. If you want to go check it out, I'll have to go check that one out, Top Hat. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. You can leave those up there.
We do this.
Chat fell asleep. Yeah, no kidding. You guys were going along really quick. All right, let's go ahead and do our wrap up on the score sheet. So here's the way it stands on today's box. I got absolutely trounced by helper number 2
Yay.
with my worst 25 rolls of the box. And so that actually really hurts my average. So that one is, whew, I took it on the chin. Let's go ahead and...
I think you still be a helper 1 with your average.
Looking at this one, looks like there's a tie between helper 2 and helper 3. So I'm going to say the tiebreaker goes to helper 2 because he has the 2 oldest coins and found 2 old coins
Yay.
On the hunt. So very, very fun.
The oldest coin was the 1920.
We had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wheat cents in this box. So not as good as our last box, but better than the first one with only 10. So a great hunt. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Let's go ahead and bring up the Buffalo round. We are going to go ahead and give away this 2-ounce copper round. Looks like a Buffalo.
All right,
Helper is going to put a range in the chat. I want you to pick one number within that range. Whoever is closest without going over is going to be the winner. Do not guess more than once, please, or I will disqualify you for that.
It's a big range. It's 10 to 50.
10 to 50. Oh my goodness, that's a huge range. There's not that many people in the chat.
Okay, fine.
That's fine. No, it's done now. It's in there. It's going. It's going. Only 2 foreigns this time, so not.
And they were both mine.
And they were both yours. Yep, I did not do very well.
I might need them for my collection.
But that's okay. So next week, I think the plan is to we'll do nickels. I think next week.
Yeah.
We'll come up for a fun way to do some nickels. Far North and I are going to try to connect on a penny box battle. That'll be some fun down the road. And then I might do some, I think I'm just going to record it though. I got 12 pounds of wheat cents that I'm going to go through. I do have a series of videos that I'm going through some wheat cent rolls that I bought off eBay. This 12-pound pile that I did, I got from actually a Facebook swap group. And I grabbed about 30 of them. I found mostly 40s and 50s, but did find a steely, some 20s and some 30s. So not bad just by grabbing a random pile out of a big pile of wheat cents. So I'll show some more there, but definitely a lot more wheats and coppers on my channel than silver. So helper number 2, put it under here.
24.
Number 24. So who's the winner?
The winner is Cody Amans, I believe.
Awesome, awesome. Cody, go ahead and shoot us off an email at the email down below here, and we will ship this 2-ounce copper round buffalo to you. Really nice one from the Golden State Mint. Again, thank you all for stopping by. Tell your friends, share the videos out. I appreciate all of the folks coming by to see our content. And as always, have a great